Hello, welcome to Archery 101. So part of shooting outdoors is sighting in outdoors. Today we're out in one of our favorite spots to shoot outside. It's BLM land where we're visited by horses and other people out here enjoying the outside. So we're doing shooting freestyle, and to shoot freestyle we're going to use a scope that slides up and down. And on the side of the sight, not the scope, is an index. Those indexes indicate what your numbers are. It doesn't mean what your yardage is. It indicates what just plain your numbers are. So I'm working on my 50 yards. I'm gonna work on 50 yards a whole lot to get it really, really good. Once I have it really, really good, I'm gonna put it into a program called Archer's Mark and put that number in and a 20-yard number in, and it hopefully will give me an index for all my numbers, and I'll show that later. So, and shoot an arrow. Again, 50 yards. That one's not going to go. A little tension being on camera. That one went decent. One more arrow and then we'll go up and look at them. So I have been struggling with my release. It's either way too hot or way too cold. That one felt pretty good. I mean, I say that if my release is way too hot and way too cold, what I'm getting at is the release when you put it in your hand. If you put it in like that, or if you put it in like that, it's going to be totally different. This just fires off of movement. So as you're getting closer and closer and closer, you're going to get a click, and then you get a shot. From the click to when this shoots is 10,000ths of an inch as measured on this little rascal. So it's just a tiny bit of movement. So what I'm doing is if I get into it here and I draw, it's too fast. If I get into it here and I draw, it's too slow. So that's something, when you get a release that fits you, you got to stick with it. All right, so I just wanted to stop. We're halfway walking up target, and this is who we get to shoot with today. Some horses are out here playing around. And again, we're just in Nevada, in Reno. We're in South Reno. Over there is where we live, a couple miles. You can just come out here and shoot. So, let's go look at the target. Carrie is out here shooting with me. It's so bright out here, I'm having a hard time seeing my screen. So, anyway, that was 50. And the last two I shot, I think one of them might have been that one. Anyway, so you can see, you know, I'd like the left and right to be tighter, but the up and down's pretty good. That rascal, I'm gonna just forget about it. I pushed it out the top. So it is a tiny bit high. So I'm gonna keep working on that number and get it tuned in a little bit. Here's Carrie's group, and hers, we just put new strings on and they seem to be working pretty good. She might be a tiny bit low, but we're in pretty good shape.